the shooting guard position, 6'4". Number 7, Kevin Porter Jr. The other forward position, at 6'9". Number 18, Kyle Kuzma. The other guy, at 6'3". Number 13, Ryan Rollins. Man in the middle, standing 6'11". Number 3, Miles Turner. The head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks is Doc Rivers. Another round of applause for your Milwaukee Bucks.
So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Ingram the 3 with Barnes the 4. Walter out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Pirtle in at center. And for the Bucks, we've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Miles Turner. Green out there with Kevin Porter, and it's Rollins in at the 1. And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really, all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive. And no hesitation that time by Pirtle. Never shy about scoring.
Porter with a screen on Quickly. Rollins passes to Kuzma. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Barnes. Back to Ingram. Over Green. The shot by Ingram, no good. And it's Green with the ball for Milwaukee. Think about the Raptors last season trading for Brandon Ingram, signing him to a 3-year, $120 million extension, Tim.
And B.A., I think that tells you all you need to know. That's a sign they're retooling rather than rebuilding. Not long after trading away Siakam and Anunoby and letting Van Vliet walk, they are back in buyer's mode.
Trying to get back to their championship form of 2019.
It's a top-tier organization trying to stay competitive.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching the over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
A two-way talent. All right, Shams, thanks very much. Well, Tim, you hear about the move to positionless basketball. The Raptors are well equipped.
Yeah, they are loaded with athletic wings and interchangeable pieces, which gives them a high level of versatility. Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
Kuzma, the pass to Porter. Turner against Ingram. Ingram with the double team. Here's Rollins. Gets the 3 ball to go. Rollins has got 5 points.
And that's the best way to beat a double team. Find the open man.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Quickly passes to Ingram. Back to Quickly. Looking to end the run. Sinks the tray.
Well, I just love how calm Quickly looked that time, draining that answer 3. No big deal.
There's a screen by Turner. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ingram.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Now here's Green. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Barnes. Sinks the 15-footer.
And Barnes is starting to look so confident on these mid-range Jays. It looks like he thinks he can score from there anytime he wants.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Rollins passes to Turner. Now Kuzma. He's guarded by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Milwaukee's head coach and I got a chance to talk. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. And so here is Toronto after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. The shake. And the layup is up and in.
That is strong. Ingram taking it right to the defense.
51 seconds left now in the first quarter. Kuzma outside. 6 to shoot. Albaji with a rebound. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Ingram against Anthony. That puts him in the lead.
It's hard trying to match up with Ingram, especially when he's looking to score inside.
.24 seconds left in the first quarter here. Kuzma outside. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Turner. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Milwaukee out in front, leading by a point. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Grady Dick, and it's Barnes in at the 4. Inside, and it's Dick. That time on the assist by Barnes. Dick's got his first 2 points of the night.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They come into this one following a loss to Brooklyn.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games, believe me.
Yeah, it shows you the importance of finding high percentage looks, something that they may focus on in this one.
Here's Shed. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
Well, Grant, you got to give the Bucks credit. 9 straight postseason appearances, the longest running streak in the league.
Yeah, but 3 straight first-round exits. I mean, you could tell the boat's taking on water, and tough decisions are required.
Barnes going up with confidence inside.
Scotty, Barnes right there showing you that strength. That's a nice job fighting through the contact.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Sims. Green comes in for Harris. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And Toronto also making a switch. Ingram's checked in. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Green. Here's Portis out to the right wing. Here's Rollins. 11 points for him last game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And he promoted team chemistry. That's how you do it, by moving the ball.
Well, Legs, when we talk about current players, who are the guys you want taking the shot with the game on the line right now?
Well, certainly the tried and true, like Stephen Curry and Kevin Durant. You can't go wrong there. Or a multi-time MVP in Nikola Jokic.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
.157 left to play in the first half of basketball. On the wing, Porter. Guarded by Dick. Outside, Green. Portis with a screen on Ingram. Green finds Portis. It's stolen by Barnes. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And it's Dick. That time on the assist from Barnes. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
Here's Rollins. The Raptors making their last shot. Portis, left side. Back to Green. Over Ingram. That's no good. Couldn't get his first one to go. Raptors lead by 5. Ingram on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
Chalk run up for the defense. They forced a difficult shot.
Pass to Green. Back to Porter. Rollins passes to Green. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And another miss by Milwaukee.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Here's Jed. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's a 7-point Toronto lead.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
There's 25 seconds left in the half. Outside Porter. Portis finds Green. Here's Rollins. 7 points in the game. Clock is at 3. Shoots from the line. The shot, no good. And the first half now in the books. Toronto out in front. They're up 7. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, they're going to be tested on both ends. But we're talking to these guys. They're ready for it. They're hyped, man. This one could have a playoff feel, Ernie.
Our viewers would love that. So would we.
That was a good job, Kenny.
Thank you.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Toronto Raptors.
It's all been gravy, baby, and you know I know all the flavors of gravy. Movement, finding good looks, and shooting the ball at a high clip.
Yeah, beautiful execution at the offensive end. They're in firm control of this game from that standpoint, guys.
How many kinds of gravy are there?
There's barbecue, there's pineapple,
Pineapple's
there's
great.
orange.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Bucks trail by 7. Kyle Kuzma out there with A.J. Green. Then there's Miles Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to Green. And here is Kuzma. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Barnes. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Kuzma's got 5 now.
And check out Kuzma racing the clock, releasing the shot right on time.
Now here's Ingram. Green covering. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Well, Milwaukee's shooting the rock well at 46%. And a series of injuries for Emmanuel quickly last season, Tim, stalling his ascent.
Yeah, and we're all hoping that's all behind him now, because there is a lot I like about his game. The quickness, the deep shooting, the ability to take you off the dribble. No doubt, Emmanuel quickly a guy we have to watch.
An emerging player.
Absolutely.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Shooting for Toronto, Emmanuel Quickly at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. We've had the in-season tournament for a few years now, Grant. What's your opinion on it?
You know, B.A., I think it's working out pretty well. I mean, the NBA Cup is drawing increased fan interest, and the players are invested. So what's not to like about it?
6 on the shot clock. Kuzma, the pass to Porter. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Outside Barnes. Kuzma against Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, you see all of that athleticism right there by Ingram. He can be such a force when he catches it that deep.
2 minutes remaining the third.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." PA?
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Raptors. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Celtics. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Here come your Bucks breaker crew.
a change here. Trent's checked in. And the Raptors making a change here. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Rollins. Kuzma outside. Kept alive. And here's Porter outside. That shot missing. Raptors lead by 14. Now here's Quickly. Outside Ingram. Here's Murray Boyles from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Over to the left wing. Rollins. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Rollins has got 9.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Ingram on the wing. Over Trent. And it's Ingram with the basket. On the assist by Quickly. Quickly's got 3 assists tonight. Bucks trail by 14. Rollins passes to Turner. Here's Rollins. Stolen by Quickly. To the middle. Barnes, it's good. 6 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now here's Kuzma. Porter from outside. Hits the trifecta. Porter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. A big-time effort for Brandon Ingram, providing a lot of energy for the Toronto Raptors. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So for Toronto right now, we've got Barnes, and it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers, but some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Pass to Murray Boyles. And here's Dick. Here's Shed. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's Abaji. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Abaji can't hit. And here's Anthony. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Trent. Outside Portis. Here's Anthony. From about 16. Oh, he cannot hit. Toronto leading by 14. Now Barnes. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. It's stolen by Green. Trent. Bucket! Straight in!
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Toronto shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Let's go, everyone. Give it up for your Bucks home crew.
Will go for a different look here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Harris. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Darko Rajakovic said to the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Ingram, and a one-handed slam.
Look at those long strides. Ingram eating up ground in a hurry.
Bucks trail by 14. Kuzma with the ball. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Oh, the shot is off. Now Ingram. Barnes outside. And here's Ingram. Quickly! It's money from deep.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Raptors.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Brandon Ingram.
Well, what a highlight reel he put together, playing his game and contributing in a big way.
Yeah, so skilled once he gets in close. Kuzma has so many moves around the rim.
At the line for Milwaukee, Kyle Kuzma, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Kuzma.
Could be better from the line. Kuzma, a smooth shooter, but needs work from there.
So Toronto ends up going with a new group. And he makes both free throws. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Trent. Now Milwaukee moving it up. Outside Kuzma. Fires the three. Not that time. They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
Here's Shed. the Raptors, winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And let's reveal our player of the game, Brandon Ingram.